Should be a good one. Insane action. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. They stop the hook there. Good counter punching. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
We have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Perfect counter lands. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Which one of these athletes is gonna say I can't take it anymore? This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
That counter shot lands. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Robinson in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won. Here we go, it's round 2. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
These men showing exceptional chins, by the way. The jab doesn't quite connect. It's obvious who the bigger, stronger fighter is. Let's see if they use it to their advantage.
Todd, reach as well as speed, reach as well as power. What more can a fighter ask for?
About that time counter shot. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
Defense is not an option for these two. Counter punch. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. You'd like to see more jabs. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Robinson in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
The bell sometime.
On to the third. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice counter shot. It's bombs away. missed with that hook. Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
His stamina is off the charts. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Nice punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, we know they've got... Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Take another look at that.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four.
They got knocked down but didn't stay down. Once again showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Gotta waste time, get step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then gotta paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just gotta make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's gonna get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Lomachenko goes down! Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Talk about Robinson in that. On to the 5th we go. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Swing and a miss for that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice slip to avoid the jab. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
They blocked the left there. both want a knockout, you can tell. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. About Robinson in that. This is the beginning of round 6. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
He misses with that jab. Perfect counter shot. Punch, counter punch. Misses with the straight left. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
He threw the hook, didn't land. Nope, that jab not going to score. Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
Back and forth they go. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Robinson in that. Here comes round 7. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He misses with that straight left. That counter punch caught him clean. Uh-oh, Lomachenko just got rocked. Try to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
This is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Through the straight left, but it won't score. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Loma in that last round. I'm worried. There's the bell to start round 8. Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know they're going to try.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him. Frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he throws you down.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. And he scores with the counter. Missed him with that uppercut. They miss with the jab. Misses with the straight left. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I'm not sure about the judges on this one.